Hello friend, welcome back. In our previous video, we successfully installed Python in our system and also we successfully installed Django, right? And after that install the Django, here I define our server. So if you want to run your server, then you have to write down as a Python -py and the run server. So when you run it, then it should be giving you one of the starting development server links. So that is our server link. So now if you copy it and here if you paste it, then automatically our server will be run and our project will be started. So that is our server. So that is our server address and that is the server port. Okay, so that is the 8000 is our server port. So some of the time it may happen that our 8000 port will not work for you. So some of the time you may face this type of one of the issues. So if you want to change this port as a 6000 or the 7000, whatever you want. So if you want to change it, then how can change it? In this video, I will show you that things with the live example. So for doing this, first of all, that is our run command. So right now our this server command is run. Okay, so now first of all I want to close it. So if you want to close it in Windows, you have to press as a Ctrl+C. So if you click as a Ctrl+C, so then it should be cancel it. Okay, so now I want to clear it. So I just simply define as a CLS. Now click on the enter. Now you can see it's totally clean. So now here if you want to change that port, it should be just like that same before. Like here first of all you have to run your server. So I just simply define as a Python and then the manage file, that means our manage. Okay, manage.py. So I just simply define as a Python -py and then run server. And then whatever the port name you want to define, then you can defining it on here. So right now by default that is our 8000. So now I want to change it and I just make the things as a 7000 right now. Okay, so now if you click as a run server and port name I define as a 7000. Now click on the enter. So now here you can see friend, now it's giving you that starting development server at our port name. So now you can see our port name is become changed. So before by default that was 8000. So now it's become as a 7000. So now if you copy it, so now I just simply copy it. And now from here, if you now refresh it, you can see it's not working because of all here I have already changed it. So now I just manage it with our new one. So that is our 7000 port. Click on the enter. Yeah, you can see our port is now becoming changed and here you can see our Django project is successfully run. I hope you can well understand about it. So if you want to change that port, how can do that work? So here only you have to define your port name after that run server and then automatically it should be changed. Okay friend. So here if you want to change that port, how can do that work? I think it's very much clear to you. So friend, for our project, we need one of the editor, right? That means the text editor. You can use that Sublime text editor. You can use that Visual Code editor. You can use that Atom. So for this project, I want to use one of the editor as the Atom editor. So how can download that Atom and how can install it? In our next video, I will show you. So thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video.